Welcome back, Respawners, to another episode of Powers On. This is your host, AC, and today we've got another comparison video for you guys. We're talking about turn-based strategy versus real-time strategy. Which one do you prefer? Let's get right into it. First off, we've got Final Fantasy X, a popular turn-based game that challenges your decision-making skills. Final Fantasy X has many layers of gameplay to it, such as the type of abilities to use, what type of attack each character performs, and you can even switch between characters inside and outside of gameplay. Additionally, there is a level up system, which we will discuss soon. So, turn-based games are much slower paced than real-time games, and that's a given. But as you can see here, it's about who you want to attack and how you want to do it. There's also a special move called an overdrive that each character has that requires you to successfully perform a task in order to get maximum results. Another factor is examining the details of the enemy to predict the next move. For example, at the top of this screen you can see the description stating what the opponent will do next. With that said, the combat continually evolves as you progress throughout the game. For example, in this scenario, you are given the option of fighting close up or far away. This is essential because this particular enemy has a one-hit kill move that it does if you stay close for too long. Also, as you can see here, the person playing swapped characters to one that had ranged capabilities. Additionally, for special battles like this one, you are also given backup. However, you are limited to how many times you may use it, so you better choose wisely. Lastly, what's a turn-based RPG without a leveling system? And Final Fantasy X is far from ordinary because it uses something called a sphere grid. The sphere grid is a map that sections each character to a spot that is unique to their style of gameplay. Each time you gain experience points, you are given the opportunity to move throughout the grid. But since there are X amount of moves, you must decide which direction is most beneficial to you at that time. Now, let's move on to real-time gameplay. In this case, it's Quake, a run-and-gun shooter that requires top-notch reaction time, accuracy, and patience. Trust me, you'll get mad faster than you can say. There is also a game mode called Instagive, which takes everything you know about reaction time and amplifies it. This is a one-shot, one-kill game mode with constant movement and acrobatics. Whoa, that was harsh. Anyway, in real-time gameplay, you'll never stop being on the move, and you'll be searching for your next victim. The thing that I personally prefer about real-time opposed to turn-based is that you can easily become engaged in the game. You can argue the same point regarding turn-based as well, but you have to wait until a game is completely finished in real time before you can actually put it down and take a break. While with turn-based, you can pause at any given time. So which one do you prefer, turn-based or real-time? For me, it just depends on my mood. If I want to sit back and relax, turn-based gameplay is for me. But if I want a bit more of a challenge, I'll go with real-time any day. Well, Respawners, thank you for tuning in to another episode of Powers On. This is your host AC, waiting to power on next time. Have a great day, everybody.